Hello and welcome. I'm Susan Schmidgall, and it's my honor to serve as the Chief Development Officer and the Director of Advancement at the University of Minnesota-Morris. On behalf of Chancellor Michelle Baer and our entire campus community, I welcome you to our virtual Salute to Scholarship celebration. This is our opportunity to honor generous donors and talented scholarship recipients, some of whom we will be hearing from in just a few minutes. Of course, we would much rather be celebrating with you in person, and I'm sorry that you had to provide your own beverages and snacks. But I am happy to report that we have alumni and friends joining us from California, Connecticut, Idaho, Massachusetts, Nevada, North Carolina, Ohio, South Dakota, Tennessee, Washington, Wisconsin, Texas, and London. And of course, all over Minnesota north to south and east to west. And we also have over 50 of UMM's talented scholarship recipients here with us this evening. Welcome to you all. I want to start our program by introducing Dr. Michelle Baer, our Chancellor. Dr. Baer became the 6th Chancellor of the University of Minnesota-Morris in February 2017. She earned her baccalaureate degree in anthropology with honors from the University of California, Santa Cruz, and her master's and doctoral degrees from Arizona State University in anthropology and geography, respectively. Dr. Baer has a distinguished academic career. Before coming to UMM, Dr. Baer served as provost, senior vice president of academic affairs, and dean of the college at Birmingham Southern College in Birmingham, Alabama. Prior to her role as provost, she served as a faculty member, department chair, university assessment coordinator, and college dean at public institutions of higher education in Illinois, New Mexico, and Colorado. Please join me in welcoming Chancellor Michelle Baer.
Students and friends, welcome and good evening. It's wonderful to be with you virtually this evening at our Salute to Scholarship celebration. We are, as you know, here to honor our generous donors and recognize our talented scholars and celebrate the power of philanthropy. And in so doing, we salute you, our generous and visionary benefactors and deserving and talented students. Thank you and congratulations to you all. I'll speak first to our donors who have made this evening possible. Thanks to you and other like-minded friends, our students have access to more than 200 donor-funded scholarships here at the University of Minnesota-Morris, which collectively support more than 300 students. As you know, we're in the final stages of our A Model for Living and Learning campaign, in which scholarship support is our highest philanthropic priority. I'm pleased to share with you that since the start of the campaign in July 2011, we have raised nearly $13 million in private giving support designated specifically for student scholarships. That $13 million represents current and future scholarship awards for nearly 500 students. This means you have provided life-changing educational opportunities for hundreds of brilliant young people, not only today, but also for years to come. Thank you for making a very real difference for tomorrow's doctors, lawyers, teachers, creators, and leaders. Students, it's your turn. Simply put, you are why we're here gathered this evening. You are why we do what we do each day. Your promise and potential drive our service to campus and our belief in a brighter tomorrow. You inspire the generosity of many, and those of us here with you tonight have every faith, hope, and confidence in all that you will achieve. We cannot wait to see the good work you will accomplish in your time here and in your future endeavors. Congratulations and best of luck. And with that, I'll conclude my remarks for this part of the evening. So thank you for being here with me and with one another. Enjoy the celebration, take good care, and thank you once more for all that you do to move our campus, our community, and our state forward. I appreciate you all. And now I'd like to share with you some thank yous from a few of our scholarship recipients.
Hi, my name is Abigail Bartlett, and I'm a second year here at Morris, graduating in the spring of 2022. And I wanted to say that I'm so thankful for the scholarships that I've been offered by Polson McIntyre, Van Alstyne, and Kemble. Thank you guys so much for helping me pursue my education and work to being a scientist that I hope to be one day. And I'm just very grateful for the opportunities that you guys have given me. So thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Alex Carroll. I'm from St. Paul, Minnesota, and I hope to graduate this spring in 2021 with degrees in biology and environmental science. I'd like to say a huge thank you to Adele, Edward, and Juliana for the Andrew J. Kaufman Scholarship. This scholarship is helping me pursue my love of science, and I hope to apply this knowledge to protect biodiversity and the natural world around me. I'd also like to say a big thank you to Nancy, Parina, Leslie, Jenny, and Pay for the SEAL Scholarship. You are all such amazing and strong leaders, and hope that I can follow in your footsteps in the future. Thanks again.
Hi there. My name is Chinang Vang, and I'm from Elk River, Minnesota. It's my third year at the University of Minnesota Morris. I'm majoring in computer science and math, and I'm on track to graduate in the spring of 2022. I'd like to thank the donors of the James and May Ying Hoppe Scholarship, the Iron Range Scholarship, and the You Promise Scholarship. These scholarships have enabled me to pursue a career in software engineering, something I didn't even think was an option when I graduated high school. It also taught me to work hard and dream big so that one day I can give back to the community that believes in me. To all the donors, your contributions not only say you believe in our academic ability, but our ability to become leaders and to create positive change in the world. And I want to thank you for that opportunity.
Hello, my name is Corbin McCall. I'm from St. Paul, Minnesota, and I'll be graduating this year, spring 2021. And I would like to thank Gaffney Hanlon for her scholarship that she gave me. And it has helped me further my education towards the PA profession, and it has helped me be able to play the sport I love. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Jenna Howden, and I'm from Morris, Minnesota, and I plan to graduate in the spring of 2022. I want to give a huge thank you to the two donor scholarships I received. I received the Theodore and Tone Long Scholarship, as well as the John and Marilyn Gilbert Scholarship. This means the world to me because it allows me to not have to work so many jobs. I already work one job, sometimes two, and it really takes the stress off not feeling like I have to put so many hours in, and that I could get through college without any loans, and it lets me focus on my studies more and really explore and have more time to think of what I actually want to do with my life and try new things. I'm able to play volleyball, I'm able to participate in other activities, and like I said, it just means the world to me, and thank you so much for giving these scholarships out to me.
Hi, I'm Jordan Wolford, and I am originally from Adrian, Minnesota. I am a junior here at UMM, and I am expecting to graduate in the spring of 2022. I am a pre-med biology major, and I am double minoring in Spanish and communication, media, and rhetoric. I want to say thank you to Ernest Kemble for this scholarship. This scholarship has given me the opportunity to continue my education here at Morris while I work on my goal of going to medical school. I am grateful that you have given me and other students the opportunity to continue our education here at the University of Minnesota Morris.
Hi, I'm Cassidy Cito from St. Paul, Minnesota. I plan on graduating in the spring of 2024, and I'd like to say thank you very much to the donors of the Jeremiah and Carla Kahn Scholarship. This scholarship helped me out tremendously this semester by allowing me to focus more on academics and worry less about finances. I appreciate this opportunity very much because it also allowed me to focus on work and sport at the same time. So thank you so much for this opportunity.
Thank you all, and congratulations. Each year, it is my honor to recognize those scholarships that are being awarded for the very first time. And isn't it also fitting that today, November 12th, is National Philanthropy Day? The new scholarships for the 2021 academic year are tomorrow's Minnesota Scholarship, Jim Winter Scholarship, the Racial and Social Justice Scholarship, the Wilfred, Mick, and Laura Lee Vodden Scholarship, the Lindy Salo Scholarship, the WCSA Alumni Association Scholarship, Norma and Gary Braddock Agricultural Scholarship, the Ellen L. Hosh Scholarship, and the Opportunity Scholarship. Thank you to all of you who have made these new scholarships possible, and congratulations to the students who are the inaugural recipients of each. Let me tell you more about the Racial and Social Justice Scholarship. This scholarship was created in memory of George Floyd and to commemorate the events of the summer of 2020. The scholarship advances equity, diversity, and inclusivity on the UMN Morris campus. It is awarded to students who demonstrate a commitment to anti-racism, racial justice, or social justice. Preference is given to students who will enhance the diversity of the UMN Morris student body. We'll now hear from Mary Klauda, an alum of UMM and a generous supporter of students. In addition to being the founding donor of the new Racial and Social Justice Scholarship at UMM, Mary also participates in Alumni in the Archives on campus each summer. Well, on campus pre-COVID and hopefully very soon post-COVID. Following Mary, we'll hear from the first ever recipient of the Racial and Social Justice Scholarship, Layla Akapo. Layla is from Minneapolis and is majoring in biology.
Hi, everybody. Mary Klauda here. I'm really excited and happy to be part of the Salute to Scholars 2020. I'm really kind of sad that it has to be virtual, but it is what it is with the pandemic. I hope we can do it in person at some point. I just want to give you first just a little bit of background on me. I graduated from UMM in 1977. I have majors in history and French. And I also want to say a little bit about why I was compelled to initiate and donate to the Racial and Social Justice Scholarship. Like everybody in the world, I was really moved and saddened by the death of George Floyd this past summer. And I made it a point to watch the memorial service that took place here in Minneapolis at North Central University. And one of the speakers in his remarks challenged every institution of higher education to establish a scholarship in George Floyd's honor. And I thought, wow, what a great way to pass on a legacy, to grow a legacy. And I kind of put that in the back of my mind, but then I also thought, well, UMM's got to do this. So it was not soon after that I contacted Aaron Christensen at UMM. And Aaron kind of passed the information along to people at UMM, and wasn't too long before we had crafted the scholarship and were able to offer it to a student for the academic year, for this upcoming academic year. Not surprisingly, UMM was one of the first to do this in the system, and I think that's great, and kudos to everybody at UMM who made it happen. So anyway, that's kind of how the scholarship got launched. So anyway, just a little bit of, sorry, I'm looking at my notes, but I want to make sure I cover everything. I just want to talk about my experience at UMM. It was my home for 4 years, when it was a very nurturing, challenging, stimulating, and enjoyable home. It really did inform my career, my worldview, my interests. Many of my friends are UMM graduates. Some of the top-notch people I've worked with over my career have been UMM graduates. I really can't say enough good about it. It's just a really special, magic place. And I really wanted to share that with other students. So anyway, that's that. And I really hope whoever gets the scholarship will really live a life committed to racial and social justice. I'm especially honored, proud, and excited that Layla is the recipient for this year's scholarship. Just a few words to you, Layla. I just want to say, enjoy your years at UMM. It's a great place. It's a special place. And may your future be filled with goodness and love, and one where racism and discrimination no longer exist. So that's again the end of my prepared remarks. I'm sorry they have to be so formal, but it's the best we can do. So anyway, I wanted to say thank you and have a great evening, a great Thanksgiving, and a great 2021. Thanks, everybody. Bye now.
Hi, my name is Layla Akapo, and I'm the first recipient of the Racial and Social Justice Scholarship. At the beginning of the summer, I felt lost, afraid, and silenced. As a Black Muslim woman, life felt stagnant. I worried a lot about my safety, my education, my future, my family, and my peers. I still worry, of course, but this scholarship is one of the many things that has given me hope. It shows that there are people who care, who are willing to support and listen. Therefore, I'd like to sincerely thank all of the scholarship donors for making this possible. Thank you.
Gebiert ein großes
Thank you to Justin Martin for your wonderful performance, and also to Stephen Swanson on the piano. Justin is a music and theater arts major and recipient of the Clyde E. Johnson Scholarship. Next, I want to introduce Jeff and Kristen Lamberty. Jeff and Kristen created the Opportunity Scholarship, the signature scholarship for the Model for Living and Learning campaign here at UMM. Jeff and Kristen have been founding donors of other scholarships and other student support funds, and are both alumni of UMM. Jeff, class of '99, is my colleague in our development office, and Kristen, 2000, is a professor of computer science. The Opportunity Scholarship is being awarded this year for the first time to Rosa Sequino. It's an endowed scholarship, so will serve more students for years to come. After Jeff and Kristen, we'll enjoy more selfie thank you videos from our scholarship recipients. Jeff and Kristen?
Thank you, Susan. We're so happy to join this evening's celebration of all the good work being done at Morris, and we're honored to speak on behalf of donors.
We've been asked, what inspires you to give to the University of Minnesota Morris? For us, the answer to that question really centers on the idea of opportunity.
When we were students, we each received a variety of scholarships that allowed us to focus our studies and on being involved on campus. Because we didn't have to work long hours to avoid going deep into debt, we had the opportunity to be truly engaged on campus.
Once we graduated and were married, we moved to Atlanta so I could go to graduate school. We looked forward to the phone calls from students during various campaigns and felt pleased that we could give even a small amount of money to UMM at that time. Having made those calls to potential donors when we were students, it was rewarding to be able to donate something, however small, knowing that it would create a warm, fuzzy feeling for both us and for the students, in addition to contributing some small amount to various funds on campus to support current students. These opportunities to give something back to UMM were the start of something bigger.
Once we moved back to Morris and could see even more directly the impact of our gifts, we also had an increased capacity for giving, since we were looking at a larger salary than we'd grown accustomed to in Atlanta. There was an interesting initiative that was matching payouts on newly formed endowed scholarships. We cobbled together a group of friends from college to create a new endowed scholarship. We increased our understanding of what an endowed scholarship could offer, the opportunity to create a gift that would keep on giving.
It was amazing how good it felt to be able to create such a lasting gift. So for our next endeavor, we focused on ways we might support students while also saving faculty from needing to rely upon dwindling and increasingly competitive funds that required annual applications. So this time our gift was to start the Computer Science Lab Administrator Fund, where we support student lab administrators. This fund gives students a great opportunity to learn about being a lab administrator and has the added bonus that nobody needs to worry that the money might not be there in a given year. As an endowed fund, it will continue to be available.
When we were near the end of our previous gift for the Computer Science Lab Administrator Fund, and having seen the impact of both that fund and the promise of UMM scholarship, we wanted to keep giving. We were looking for the next opportunity to have an impact, and the timing was perfect to launch a new scholarship at the beginning of the campaign. We knew it would need to be something that could appeal to UMM's diverse group of alumni and friends, so we focused on one of the most important things scholarship support can provide: opportunity.
It's an opportunity for donors to give and creates increased opportunity for students to be engaged in campus life, to study, to live, and to learn. Thank you for the opportunity to create a lasting positive impact for students on our campus. Thank you, students, for making the most of these opportunities and being engaged as a vibrant and inspiring part of our community.
Hi, my name is Lily Sugimura, and I'm from Princeton, Minnesota. I'm in my third year at Morris, and I'm studying English and Environmental Studies. My expected graduation is the spring of 2022. I would like to say thank you to the donors of the Linda Carlson Hochschild Scholarship. This scholarship has given me confidence in knowing that there are people who support my and other students' academic journeys. I'm grateful for this support and the opportunity to continue my education with a little less worry.
My name is Samantha Tate. I am from Kent, Washington, and my expected graduation year is spring of 2021. And I just wanted to take this time to thank the Arnie Henjum and Annie Hagen Scholarship Foundations for their generous donation to my education. These scholarships have really helped me in allowing me to pursue my dream of being a high school English teacher, and hopefully these will continue to benefit other students in the future because I know they've helped me a tremendous amount. So thank you for your donation, and I really appreciate you supporting my work.
Hello there, UMM community and scholarship donors. My name is Ellie Sternberg. I'm originally from Duluth, Minnesota, and I anticipate graduating in 2021. Receiving a donor-funded scholarship has allowed me to really focus on my coursework and focus on maybe not so much the minutia as really building those scientific and communication skills such that now I feel empowered to pursue a master's degree after I graduate from UMM. Thank you, again, scholarship donors.
Hamitak yapi, lakota chaje wankasutapi imachapelo. Tiwahe etahampi on the tree, South Dakota. Takata kia 2023 wayawa miglushtam kte. Mazaska wo ohie kinle shakpe bedewa kantun oyate etahan heyon lila pilo.
My name is Brianna Drakeseth, and I am a third-year biology pre-veterinary science major here at the University of Minnesota Morris. My planned graduation date is spring of 2021. I am so grateful to be able to give thanks to those who have supported me in my educational career so far. Thank you so much to those who have donated to the Curtis L. and Sandra L. Larson Scholarship for Innovation in Applied Sciences and the Promise of the Prairie Scholarship. Thank you for supporting me in my ultimate goal of becoming a veterinarian, and I am so excited to see the future successes of the students who you continue to support here at Morris. Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Ella Van Kempen. I'm from Elbow Lake, Minnesota, and I expect to graduate in the spring of 2023. I'd like to take this opportunity to give a huge thank you to the HTW Scholarship, the late James Hagen, and other donors to this scholarship. This has given me the opportunity to not work on evenings or on weekends, which allows me to do my homework on time, to focus on my studies, and to visit home often, which again, I'm extremely grateful for. This scholarship also gives me the time to play basketball, continue doing the things I love, and to explore the wonderful things that Morris has to offer. I can't wait to see how future recipients flourish in the Morris community. Thanks again, Roll Cougs.
Hello, my name is Jocelyn Filiaro. I am from St. Cloud, Minnesota, and this is my second year at the U of M Morris. I am a biology major, chemistry minor, and pre-medicine pre-major, and I plan to graduate in the spring of 2023. And I would like to give my utmost thanks for the William Stewart Scholarship and to the donors who made that scholarship possible. Receiving this scholarship means a lot to me because it means that you saw potential in me. And it also gives me confidence to succeed, knowing that you're investing not only in my future, but in the future of students to come. As someone who plans to be a practicing physician in the future, this scholarship has really brought me one step closer to that goal. As for all of the scholarship donors, thank you so much. Your kindness and generosity are greatly appreciated.
Thank you all, and again, congratulations. We certainly all wish you the best on your educational journey here at the University of Minnesota Morris. Now let's welcome Tom Payne. Tom is a 1960 graduate of the West Central School of Agriculture, WCSA, the boarding high school that preceded the founding of UMM. Tom serves as the president of the WCSA Alumni Association. We are grateful to Tom and to the WCSA AA Board of Directors for the creation of the West Central School of Agriculture Alumni Association Scholarship. The first ever recipient of the WCSA Alumni Association Scholarship is Amelia Adelman. Amelia is in the class of 2023. She's from Bellingham, and she's majoring in biology and pre-veterinarian medicine. The West Central School of Agriculture Scholarship continues the legacy of the WCSA by supporting students at the University of Minnesota Morris. It's awarded to students who are studying toward a degree in an area related to agriculture or consumer science. Preference is given to students from a rural area or descendants or family members of alumni of WCSA or UMM. Let's hear from Tom and Amelia.
My name is Tom Payne. I'm president of the West Central School of Agriculture Alumni Association. 7,000 students went through West Central School of Agriculture. Our alumni created an endowment fund, and in 1991 we created a memorial garden and to honor our members who have served our country. Our fund has grown. We have an opportunity to create scholarships for students at the University of Minnesota. And so we are very happy today to present Amelia Adelman, the first person to receive this scholarship, whose great-grandfather was a student at West Central School, graduating in '59. On behalf of the board, we present the scholarship to Amelia Adelman.
Hi, I'm Amelia Adelman, and I am from Bellingham, Minnesota. I am a biology and pre-veterinary medicine science major here at the University of Minnesota Morris, and my planned graduation date is spring of 2023. I'd like to give a big thank you to the West Central School of Agriculture Alumni Association for their scholarship I have received. And every scholarship goes a long ways in a college student's life just to get that extra tuition and cost paid for. So a big thanks for that. And it gets me a step closer to becoming my lifelong dream of becoming a veterinarian. So thank you.
Thank you to Johanna Woodley for her performance. Johanna is majoring in English, math, and music, and is a recipient of the Clyde E. Johnson Music Scholarship. Before we close, we'd like to honor those donors who are with us today whose gifts have qualified them for membership in the University of Minnesota President's Club Heritage Society. Since its founding in 1960, the University of Minnesota Morris has enrolled 380 members of the President's Club, and our newest President's Club members are with us today, Linda Wilson and George Fosgate. So I'd like to read the certificates for each of them that come in this lovely folder that they will get soon. So first to Linda Wilson. Your membership in the Heritage Society is a symbol of your profound commitment to build excellence at the University of Minnesota. Your support of the Miss Esther M. Wilson Memorial Fund at the University of Minnesota Morris is vital to our important mission to improve the well-being of our communities, our state, and our world. Your gift will create opportunities that would otherwise be impossible. On behalf of the University of Minnesota, thank you for your commitment and vision. And this is signed by President Joan Gable. And the second new member of the Heritage Society is George C. Fosgate and Patricia J. Fosgate in memoriam. Your membership in the Heritage Society is a symbol of your profound commitment to build excellence at the University of Minnesota. Your support of the Fosgate Theater Scholarships and the Rodney A. and Helen R. Briggs Endowment Fund at the University of Minnesota Morris is vital to our important mission to improve the well-being of our communities, our state, and our world. Your gift will create opportunities that would otherwise be impossible. On behalf of the University of Minnesota, thank you for your commitment and vision. And again, this is signed at the bottom of the certificate by President Joan Gable. I know you will all join me in thanking these members of the President's Club for their generous giving. Linda and George, your President's Club certificates are on their way to you. Susan?
Thanks, Chancellor Bear. I can't help but applaud for Linda and George, even though I'm all alone in the den. Congratulations to Linda and George. Before we go, I want to thank and recognize my colleagues in advancement, especially Jackie Anderson, for her leadership and tireless efforts in putting together this special virtual celebration. And a special thank you to Ben Fink, our stage manager and technical coordinator, and Mike Seahawk, Carrie Adams, and Jenna Ray, my colleagues in communications and marketing. Thanks also to Chancellor Bear, our student performers, and to all of our speakers. And thank you to all of you, our generous scholarship donors and our talented scholarship recipients. We look forward to celebrating with you in person next year, and we salute you. Good night.